The best anxiety quotes to help you deal with stress. Part 4.
Trust yourself. You've survived a lot, and you will survive whatever is coming.
Anxiety is love's greatest killer. It makes others feel as you might when a drowning man holds on to you. You want to save him, but you know he will strangle you with his panic. I tell you, the past is a bucket of ashes, so live not in your yesterdays, not just for tomorrow, but in the here and now. Keep moving and forget the post-mortems, and remember, no one can get the jump on the future. People have a hard time letting go of their suffering. Out of a fear of the unknown, they prefer suffering that is familiar.
The way you tell your story to yourself matters.
You wouldn't worry so much about what others think of you if you realized how seldom they do.
What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us.
Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside of you that is greater than any obstacle.
Don't settle, don't finish crappy books. If you don't like the menu, leave the restaurant. If you're not on the right path, get off it.
A crust eaten in peace is better than a banquet partaken in anxiety.
Don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy.
If a problem is fixable, if a situation is such that you can do something about it, then there is no need to worry. If it's not fixable, then there is no help in worrying. There is no benefit in worrying whatsoever.
Whatever is going to happen will happen, whether we worry or not.
I am reminded of the advice of my neighbor. Never worry about your heart till it stops beating.
When I look back on all these worries, I remember the story of the old man who said on his deathbed that he had had a lot of trouble in his life, most of which had never happened.
Stress is an ignorant state. It believes everything is an emergency.
The great thing, then, in all education, is to make our nervous system our ally instead of our enemy.
Of all your troubles, great and small, the greatest are the ones that don't happen at all.
It isn't no use putting up your umbrella till it rains.
To live by worry is to live against reality.
Worrying about outcomes over which I have no control is punishing myself before the universe has decided whether I ought to be punished.
Worry in the dark can make it even darker.
You're worried about what-ifs. Well, what if you stopped worrying?
Good humor is a tonic for mind and body. It is the best antidote for anxiety and depression. It is a business asset. It attracts and keeps friends. It lightens human burdens. It is the direct route to serenity and contentment.
If you want to conquer the anxiety of life, live in the moment, live in the breath.
Never let life's hardships disturb you. No one can avoid problems, not even saints or sages.